The heartbeat of competition, the drama of the moment. This is NASCAR on McBlam Racing.
It's the first of two stops here at Texas Motor Speedway as we're here to bring you flag-to-flag coverage of the Vankor 350. Welcome back, race fans, to the Gander Outdoor Truck Series on McBlam Racing. I'm your commentator and driver of the number 54 and 29 Technologies Toyota Tundra for David Gilliland Racing, Mikey McBlam. And it's been a wild start to the season of the Do It for Decker series. 4 consecutive top 10s with 3 wins, looking for number 4 here at the deceptive track of Texas Motor Speedway. While it may be wide, the fast line is around the bottom, and the winner is more likely to be the truck that can stay dedicated to that white line without going over it. Let's see who's best in Texas as we're getting set to line up this band of hooligans for some NASCAR trucking in the Old West. Alright, the field has been set for the Vankor 350 here at Texas Motor Speedway. Ross Chastain, Josh Berlicki, and Mason Massey, no love lost there, have all failed some form of technical inspection, so they will be starting at the rear of the field, leaving us to start P16. We gained a couple of spots on the outside lane, not the preferred lane, but we're going to see what we can do. Tyler Dipple and Austin Hill is going to lead this band of hooligans to the line. Green flags in the air, let's bring the noise in Texas. Not entirely sure, but I think we were 3 wide off of turn number 4 there. We were 3 wide. I got bumped into the wall there by Sheldon Creed. Oh man, well, I'm going to lose quite a few spots because of that. That's unfortunate. First lap was led by Brett Moffitt out of nowhere. I'm not sure where Brett Moffitt started, but he took over that lead pretty quickly. I think maybe he started 3rd. Yeah, we're going to have to try to pick our way through the field here at Texas. Texas is not one of our greatest racetracks, I'll say that much. It is not one of our greatest racetracks. But hey, we did score our 2nd career victory here at Texas Motor Speedway the last time we were here. Looking for the repeat. We did it in terrible equipment on a lower difficulty. Now we're on the highest difficulty and much better equipment. We're going to see what we can do. 5 to go in the stage. Man, we are flying through the field right now. Yeah, the truck's a bit snug, but I don't want to give up. Oh, we're 3 wide. We're 3 wide. Yeah, they're doing that thing where they could just kind of stick the bottom and get that, basically that, you know, extra 10 mile an hour. Look at Josh Remy, man. And then he's going to get on the front stretch and just not go anywhere. All right, Josh, you need to get your butt up the racetrack, man. We're kind of being held up here by our former teammate, Parker Kligerman. There's Dylan Lupton trying to run the high side at Texas. Interesting tactic, teammate. Let me know how it works for you. As I overdrove the corner, almost rode the high side at Texas. That was not going to work for us. That's right. Stay in our draft. There you go. There you go. Remy finally got around Parker Kligerman there. 3 to go in the stage. Harrison Burton leading this race. We got to stop overdriving the turns here. That's another thing that's going to be obviously to our detriment here. I mean, we can't get around Parker Kligerman. Come on. We can't get around 3-star equipment because we're overdriving the corners. We need to really reassess what we're doing here. A little squirrely off the turn there, but I need to get to the inside of you, former teammate. Excuse me. Oh. Okay, Grant. Oh, sorry. Okay, Parker. We're getting around last week's winner. Not last week's winner. Last truck race's winner. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stuart Friesen, slow up top. We got some free spots that got us into 7th. Austin Hill's taking over the race lead. I have no idea what happened. Was there a problem with Stuart Friesen? We stay green. 1 to go in the stage. Austin Hill's taking over the race lead. But what can we do? Oh man. We're doing okay. The truck is just a bit snug. We may have to address that when pit stops come around, but we'll see how it does on the long run. Austin Hill wins stage number 1, and we are going to finish the stage in 7th. Got us a few stage points there. Looks like Brett Moffitt fell back to 5th. So Austin Hill wins the stage, followed by Tyler Ankrum, Harrison Burton, Matt Crafton, Brett Moffitt round out the top 5, Johnny Sutter ourselves, Christian Eckes, Josh Remy, and Todd Gilliland will round out the top 10. Todd Gilliland's been having himself quite a few decent races here. I don't think I want to pit. I think I want to see how this thing's going to handle on old tires. Mainly because, I mean, the race is probably going to come down to old tires, so I'm just going to go ahead and stay out and see how the truck's going to handle towards the end. We'll see what we can do. Here we go. Stage 2 is underway. Green flags back in the air. Austin Hill's going to lead them into turn 1. We have a heck of a restart gear here inside of Brett Moffitt and Matt Crafton. We're going to crack the top 5, possibly the top 3 as we get inside of our teammate, inside of Harrison Burton. Oh man, what a restart. We're fighting for the lead here with Austin Hill. Oh, can we keep it down here? Side by side for the lead. Oh, side drafting him. 6 to go in the stage. I'm sorry. 3 wide. We're 3 wide. Oh, man. Hang on to it. Okay, we're still 3 wide. Josh Remy's on our inside. Josh Remy is fast. I'm just noticing this. Josh Remy is fast. And, okay, so you know what I said about the outside lane not being the preferred lane to go around here? I think Austin Hill just proved me all the way wrong. Did you see him just motor it all the way around me? Well, not all the way around, but like we were side by side and he just drove it right on by. It's like, okay. I guess that's the thing we're going to have to deal with. Okay. Yeah, we're still a bit snug. It's interesting to see how this is actually going, because and how the different setups, how the setup affects different cars and different trucks. Because I wasn't tight last time. I was not tight last time. I was actually getting loose towards, like, you know, the end of the run. Oh man, Josh, you were faster than me before, fast enough to put it 3 wide off of turn 2, and now you're suddenly slow. 3 laps to go in the stage. We still don't have much for these guys on old tires, even on the... Oh no! Trouble off turn 2! Tyler Ankrum is in the wall. Caution is out. The stage is over. Problems for the 17 of Tyler Ankrum. Looks like a tire went down. Ooh. Hard contact into the wall there. Wow. Yeah, I had to look back to make sure I didn't get into him. Yeah, tire just lets go in the center of the turn. He goes straight into the wall. Ouch. Ouch. Not looking good for DGR Crosley. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and pit after that. Wow. Tire troubles for our teammate, Tyler Ankrum. That's not good. That's not good, because if he blew his right front... I mean, we're not going to blow a right front. Let's be real here. Let's be real here. We're not going to blow the right front. My gosh, though, that was a hard hit. That was a hard hit. I'm pretty sure he's out of the race. So we're going to go ahead and take a little bit of wedge out of it and see what we can do. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll have to see. Harrison Burton's going to lead him to the line at stage number 3. Green flag's back in the air. And there we go. Restart gear inside. 3 wide into turn number 1. Oh, is he going to leave it open? He left it open. New leader, the 54, out of nowhere. From 5th. My gosh. Also, good job, pit crew, for getting me out there in 5th place. Gaining me a couple spots. But it looks like they're just going to come back and pass me here. 20 to go in the stage, and you know what? There's no need to be racing hard. We'll do what we can. If they pass us, they pass us. I think Matt Crafton's going to inherit the lead here. Golly, we're so tight. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Harrison Burton's around. Here's another caution. I didn't see him. I didn't see him. I would have kept it in the wall if I knew he was there. I didn't see him. I was not paying attention, and that's my fault 100%. I was being an idiot. I was being an idiot. All right. Let's not be an idiocy. Let's not perform idiocy and be an idiot in this stage. All right, green flag's back in the air. Do we have the restart gear? Usually 3rd gear when it kicks in. Yes, it is. All right. Full throttle just about through turn 1 and 2. Yeah, got everything I could out of 3rd gear that time. Pulled a bit more of a gap. Yeah, I cannot hold it full throttle. I'm trying. To turns 3 and 4 in Texas, I can't do it full throttle. I can go about 3/4, half throttle, but not full throttle. Alright. So I'm just going to be patient here. Like I said I was going to do last time before that caution. But yeah, no, I'm going to be patient here. I'm not going to push the truck more than it can be pushed. Yeah, it's pretty snug. We got a long ways to go here. If these guys get around us, they get around us. We're just going to do what we can. Anything's better than Martinsville. Oh. I got a little bit nervous there. I saw Austin Hill jump up towards the wall. No. You're not putting me 3 wide again. How about we just not go 3 wide? Alright. Yep. Austin Hill's just going to drive the Kyle Larson / Dale Jr. / Cale Yarborough line around Texas. It's fine. We're gonna have a fight for the lead here. I'm not gonna give it up easy, but I'm also not gonna, try too hard on him. Looks like we're having a decent battle here. He's got the advantage going into the turn. He's gonna take the bottom this time around. See what we can do here. All right. We didn't drop too far back. So we're just going to be patient here. We're going to wait, hopefully, for the truck to come to us. It might, especially if Austin Hill keeps running that top lane. But, I mean, he's got the speed up there, so it is what it is. Yeah. I can't do anything with him. He's driving it like it's Kansas, like it's Homestead or freaking what's another track? Chicagoland or something. He's just up there like we're taking different lines, and it's like that's not Texas. That's not Texas, man. Far be it from me. It's working for you. Far be it from me to tell you where to run a line, Austin Hill. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Couldn't quite clear him. Couldn't quite pull off the performance there. Nope. Nope, speed's not there. I don't need your help, Johnny Sutter! Appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate that. Well, we dropped back to 5th because of that. Yeah, bumping on the exit of the corner puts the guy in front of you into the wall. Big surprise there. Big surprise. Who knew? Well, Johnny Sauter actually might drive up there and take the lead. We're going to have to fight with Brett Moffitt here shortly. 10 laps to go. 7 remaining on fuel. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man, we're real tight now. Okay. So looks like Brett Moffitt probably won't get around us. I would say yes. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and drive around us. Yeah. We can't make it work on the top. We just can't do that. Not unless we had like that whole fresh tire thing where I pitted, no one else did, got tires. Then I can make it work on the top somewhat. But the top doesn't work here in Texas. Alright. We're going to stay here with Brett. Ooh, look to his inside. He left it a little bit open. He's going to have that momentum. He actually got a little bit loose there, trying to hold it down to the bottom so much. I am no. I'm not losing to Mason Massey. No, you get your butt back here. You get back here, Mason. This is not over. This is a blood feud ever since, like literally ever since Daytona of my first season. He was giving me trouble. Oh man, we are loose though. And this is what I was expecting to happen. Like it would just loosen up over time. So what I'm hoping for is I can get around Mason here. And then I also won't get so loose off the corner that I just go for a trip through the infield. I don't want that to happen. Why is he so fast? What improvements did they do to that truck? Look, he's even running the top there. Alright. I could have ducked to the inside of Brett, but I felt like that was going to be a moment where I probably would have spun out. To his inside. Lay off a little bit. See, I gotta lay off a little bit more there, otherwise I'm just gonna shove him up into the wall. Are we gonna have a problem? I guess we're gonna have a problem. You go ahead. You go right on ahead. Freaking Harrison Burton. He did the thing I was trying not to do to Brett Moffitt. He just kind of stuck his nose in there. Yeah, I'm too tight. I'm too tight. Loose off the corner, but I'm very much too tight. Alright. I think we want to go ahead and come down pit road now? Or do I want to wait? I'm going to wait. Not going to do it yet. Just in case we get one of those cautions. Just in case. We got 4 to go here. Harrison Burton, Mason Massey, and myself. I don't understand why Mason's so fast. What did they put in that truck? What did they change from last year? I would love to know that. Alright. Yeah, so they're coming down pit road. We're going to come down pit road as well. Speed limit is 45. Didn't know where the line was. I lost some valuable time there. So I'm not going to take any tires. It's going to take enough fuel to get me to the end of the race. And that's where we're going to stay. So hopefully we might be able to leapfrog some guys on pit road. But I think they're probably going to take the same strategy and just take no tires and get themselves out in the front. But that didn't happen at Vegas. Okay, Mason Massey did it. Ross Chastain did it. And then we did it. It doesn't look like Harrison Burton did it, though. I think Harrison Burton might have taken tires. Oh, buddy. Oh, That was close. Alright. Oh. Is that Johnny Sauter on our outside? No, he's falling back. And we get a caution. We have a caution. Oh boy. DGR Crosley teammate Gus Dean collects Austin Wayne's self, looks like. Let's go back and see what happened. And it looks like Gus Dean also cuts down a tire. Oh man, he gets into the wall hard. Oh, hard hit for Austin Wayne's self. Is everyone pitting again? Mason Massey is pitting again. Austin Hill. Kligerman is up here. He's not pitting. It looks like we're going to have some. Oh, we're going to have some takers and some not takers. I don't know how this is going to shake out, but we can't do it. We can't pit. This is going to be a green-white checker. Oh man. Oh man. This this might be a bad idea. Or it might be the best idea we've ever had. Parker Kligerman and myself is on the front row. Here we go. Coming to the green. Green, white checker. Green flag's back in the air. 2 laps to go when we come to the line. Oh man, we're going to need the restart gear and a half here to work with us. I said keep it in third, keep it in third, keep it in third. I don't think Johnny Sauter's got fresh tires. I hope not. I didn't look to see if he had pit or not. Down the back straightaway, but I think Matt Crafton did. Matt Crafton may have pitted for tires. And if so, we are going to be in trouble because he is coming through the field and he is in second catching us. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. Can we hold off Matt Crafton for the win here at Texas? We slide up off the racetrack, or slide up off the bottom of the racetrack. Here he comes. He looks to the outside. If he's going to do it, he's going to have to do it on the outside. Oh, boy. Nope, he looks to the inside. We come down to cover. Off turn 4 for the final time. The strat worked. We're going to win our 2nd career victory at Texas Motor Speedway. Man, what an unbelievable run. The strat worked. The strat worked. All we needed, we knew we had the restart gear. All we needed was for them to slow up. The guys with old tires check everybody up and hold up the guys with new tires, and it was just enough. Had it been 1 more lap, that race would have been going to Matt Crafton. And that is our Sunoco race winning moment. Alright guys, so here are the race results for the Vankor 350 here at Texas Motor Speedway. Win number 4. Win number 4. Did we deserve it? Probably not. We'll talk about it later. Matt Crafton made a hard charge, came in 2nd, Todd Gilliland in 3rd. Johnny Sauter comes in 4th and rounding out the top 5, KBM truck Christian Eckes. Parker Kligerman manages to round out in... Parker Kligerman manages to finish in the 6th place. That's awesome. Good for Parker Kligerman. It was good seeing my old teammate up front. Ross Chastain comes in 7th. 8th is Grant Enfinger. 9th is Sheldon Creed. And rounding out the top 10 is Harrison Burton with his stage win. And here is the rest of the field where you can pick out your favorite driver. Haley Deegan up in the top 20. She's moving up in the world. All right. Austin Hill finished 26th. What kind of pit strategy did he have going in there? And the only 2 drivers out of the race are our teammates, Dylan Lupton and Tyler Ankrum, both with problems. Dylan Lupton with the engine issue and Tyler Ankrum with the tire issue. That's real unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Alright, Austin Hill logged the fastest lap of the race with a 30.36. Austin Hill also led the most laps of the race, so that makes his fall to the back even more disappointing. Ross Chastain was on the move for the race, started 31st, finished 7th, and Dylan Lupton, DJR teammate, 6th, started 6th, finished 31st. Alright guys, so here are the point standings after Texas Motor Speedway. So we are still solidly in the points lead so far, only about 19 points ahead of Matt Crafton. Brent Moffitt is in 3rd, 4th is Ross Chastain, 5th is Grant Enfinger. Harrison Burton maintains the 6th spot. Sheldon Creed is in 7th, and Tyler Ankrum is in 8th. I don't think any of these will change. Rounding out the top 10, Todd Gilliland and Stuart Friesen. Where's our other teammate? Our other teammate is about... Where's our other teammate? There he is. Oh my gosh, 28th. Man. Man. Poor Dylan Lupton. He's having trouble. Let's go ahead and switch to the playoff standings. And as I thought, nothing changed between points and playoffs. So we have Corbett Forster, Austin Hill, Tyler Dipple. Austin Hill had a chance today. Austin Hill really had a chance today, so that's unfortunate. Josh Remy had a chance today. I know it's Rayum. I'm calling him Remy. Josh Remy did have a chance today. He really did. He had a solid chance, fast truck. There were quite a few people that had a chance to win this race. So Todd Gilliland, Stuart Friesen, Johnny Sauter, Gus Dean, Christian Eckes all need points. Todd Gilliland's not that far out, only 13 points. Neither is Stuart Friesen, only 18 points out. But that was race number 6. It's starting to get towards mid-season, so yeah, things are going to start to get a little bit tighter as the run goes on. So, and just tackling the series, show you what's going on in the Xfinity series. Chase Briscoe, Tyler Reddick, Cole Custer, and this is still the points from... No, this is Charlotte. Okay. So yeah, Chase Briscoe, Tyler Reddick, Cole Custer, Noah Gregson, Justin Allgaier, Nemechek, Greg Alding, and Jeffrey Earnhardt, as well as Christopher Bell, C. Bell, Austin Cindric, Michael Annett, and Ross Chastain are all in the playoffs. Ray Black Jr., Garrett Smithley, Elliott Sadler, and Jeff Green all need wins. I know they're saying, all right, we need a win as well. I'm not really that concerned about the playoffs for Xfinity. But we also have Justin Haley, Ryan Sieg, Brandon Jones, Jeremy Clements, and Brandon Brown need points to get in. Justin Haley's not that far out. In fact, he had a really good run at Bristol. So... and Ryan Sieg as well. So Ryan Sieg's kind of fallen back, but Justin Haley does still have a chance to make his way in, and that'll be it. So definitely didn't have a race-winning truck. Totally stole this win away. Pit strategy worked out in our favor. Cautions fell in our favor because we were probably relegated to 5th or 6th at best. And we would have, the thing is, like, we never had the true long run. I screwed up, going into coming off of turn 2. I just got so tight to like ridiculously tight. So I screwed that up there, but, you also have, Johnny Sauter who got into it. That's a game thing where it's like they bump draft you and give you a shove while you're coming off the turn, and it's just like, no, that's not where you're supposed to do it. Like that's the move that you make to move somebody out the way, not to share draft with somebody. Share draft, unless I talk about like a NASCAR 06 terms, but no, that's not the way to do it, and that kind of messed things up. We never really had a true long run to see how everything would work out. Different pitch strategies work differently. I'm not sure why people took tires with 2 to go. I'm not sure why people took tires with there's like 3 laps to go. It's like, why are you taking tires? Just take the fuel, top it off, and get going. We had some guys do that, and it just worked out in our favor. 2 wins at Texas. Like I said, we won last fall. We won again here in the spring, and, well, is it spring yet? I think it's spring. I don't know. I'm recording this, I'm recording all these races, back to back, so they haven't been released yet. I'm thinking this one actually comes out in either March or April, and I'm not entirely sure. So I'm speaking to you from way in the past. I'm January. That's what I'm speaking to you from. The season hasn't even started yet. But, yep, got a new incentive contract. We definitely got that other one, which was, I think, 4 top 20s, and we easily got that. I was actually a little bit worried here about Texas here, just because the truck was so tight, and I think that's just a matter of the truck being so much faster than our 3-star vehicle that, when our tire, we're going into the corners a lot faster. So we're actually having to fight a tight vehicle. So that's just stuff we got to take into account for future races, if we ever decide to come back to the truck series. But incentive contract is 2 top 10s out of the next 3 races. It wasn't there was an option for 2 top 5s for double the money, but the problem is we're going to Dover and we're going to Charlotte, 2 of my worst racetracks. So I wanted to play it safe. 2 top 10s. I know I can do a top 10. I got a top 10 last time I was at Dover in the truck series. I know I could do that. Charlotte is kind of a wild card, and that'll just play the way it plays. But we also have Kansas. Kansas is kind of I don't want to say it's a gimme win, but it's possible that I can pull off a win there. Definitely get into the top 10. That's an easy top 10. But anyway, that's all I got for today. Win number 4 on the season, looking for at least a top 10 at Dover, looking for win number 5 at Kansas. That's where I'm going to be looking. If I get a win at Dover, that, as far as I'm concerned, we've won the championship. I don't care about the rest of the season after that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning into the Gander Outdoor Truck Series on McBlam Racing. If you enjoy these races, I do them every weekend following the Gander Outdoor Truck Series. And if you enjoy some cup racing, I do that every weekend following I do some NASCAR Thunder 2003 career mode every weekend following the Monster Energy Cup Series. There are also some hot seats that'll be come out during the Xfinity Series, so keep an eye out for that. There's always other content on the channel that you can check out, so be sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that I upload. Leave a like on the video, comment the hypeness down below, and once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you at Dover.